on this pair of embroidered jeans, and we're gonna give this to you now for $28.49. So for the first time, they're officially 50% off. We gave you a little sneak peek last hour, but we'll come back and remind you every reason to shop these today. Every single embroidery patch, every single embroidered thread design is unique to each color of each jean. So you can get more than one and look totally different. So lots of fun personality built right in. Anything embellished, embroidered is huge right now in the world of denim, and Diane Gilman does it best here with this masterpiece. It's called a cropped jean. And so we have 3 different inseams for you. We have a petite, which is a 21-inch inseam. We have the average, which is a 23-inch inseam, and a tall, which is a 25-inch inseam. You can pick your inseam depending on how long or how short you want your crop to hit you, and enjoy the 5 flexible payments of less than $6 a month. But we'll walk you through the color choices because there are so many fun colors, and they come in numeric sizing 2 through 24, and easy to take care of at home. This is this really pretty unique color called eggshell. So this is starting to get limited. Tell us about the eggshell.
So it's a very creamy ivory. Think of it almost like a vanilla color, and it has all the golden and neutrals with some sage green there.
Perfect. And then we've got our olive. You're gonna see a lot of these going into fall. This is getting really limited too. So make sure you get your olive. Again, with the 3 different inseams, there's not a lot in each size available. So just to keep you updated. And then I believe this one is gonna be our indigo, which is going to be what our Siobhan is wearing. And then you'll see it next to the chambray, which is another great,
so much fun,
fabulous neutral. And then we've got both ivory and black.
And those both have the same design, I'll show you, which is the floral and the animal. And so you can wear your blacks and your browns. This is, we've been highlighting the other leg a lot, but here's that other side with these great pin stitches. And then over here, you have the botanical, python, leopard, cross stitches. So it's just a really great handiwork kind of vibe, but also very sophisticated. So how do you wear these? They are more of a relaxed leg, maybe like a girlfriend style crop. You've said it, you can pick your inseams, but with shooties and booties, with like the python pumps we've shown you, there's just a lot of possibilities. And also, if you find that you want to, like again, I was talking about that with the last pair. If you have a fuller ankle and you're like, I don't know, I don't like things that cling or bind, this is great because obviously it's more relaxed there. But don't hesitate to wear, especially I think in the ivory and the black, to wear some shooties and boots.
Yeah, you can wear this right into fall. I know Diane Gilman loves that look of adding a tall shaft boot under a little bit of a cropped jean. It's just a really cool look that you'll see on the runways right now. And just get one home. I mean, for $28.49, you get to try out her classic stretch, and this is a beautiful stretch denim that is going to be true to size.
Right, so I wear a 4 in virtual stretch, I wear a 6 in classic, and I've got on the 6. I'm wearing the tall, I like them a little bit longer. And look, that's the kind of resilience. It just bounces right back. It doesn't stretch out, and they feel fantastic on, right? So you bend, you move, you live. It's not fighting you, it's working with you. And this is what really started it all. Classic stretch is what started it all for DG2 over a decade ago. You can see how cool that is, going over the side seam, which is highly unusual in the fashion industry. And there's, you know what? They're a lot of fun. Look, fashion's not always fun. This spells it out. It says love on your leg, right? I mean, come on.
They're eclectic, they're different, they're head turning, they're unique. If you're someone who loves handmade things, if you're someone who loves arts and crafts, if you're someone who loves, you know, perhaps scrapbooking, if you love doing crafts, if you love doing art, if you're a painter, if you're an artist, if you make jewelry, I mean, these kind of have that sort of boho style that evokes those things that you find only once in a blue moon if you were shopping at an art gallery or you were walking through a beautiful farmer's market with handmade vintage items. I mean, it just has this wonderful personality to it. And again, all the different colors have different colors and different fabrics on those patches. Those are real patches. Those are real embroidery. So it really is a labor of love to put these together.
You said it's artisanal, right? That is exactly what this is. So you've got the chambray, here it is in the indigo, that's the eggshell, and that is the olive. With the eggshell and the olive, you can do a lot of different browns. Same thing, browns and blacks with the ivory and the black. And by the way, Yaz, both of you, you look amazing, more casual in the indigo and then dressier in the black. So, by the way, the placement of the flowers and the patches, very strategic, lower on the leg, giving you a color block kind of effect. So, ultimately, so there it is, ultimately, the inner leg looks more slenderized. Again, doesn't matter what size you are, but it's just about that color block because it has the accent and the design on the outside.
And there's no designs on the back, nothing to highlight. Nothing to draw attention on the whole back side. It's your classic 5-pocket design. So you've got belt loops, you've got a zip, you've got a button, you've got really nice pockets here too. So everything that you love about a jean, again, it's gonna be a little bit of a crop length, which is like perfect for right now. Buy now, wear now. If you are in a warmer climate, you'll be wearing these all throughout the winter. It's also a great alternative to a short if you're someone who's like, I'm not gonna be wearing shorts no matter how hot it is. You still want full coverage, but you don't wanna feel hot or have a jean stick to your leg in hot, sticky weather. This is that cropped length that's super cool and comfortable. But if you are up north or if you're, you know, starting to just feel that sense of chill in the air that fall is right around the corner, you can wear these right now and you'll be wearing it with your shooties and your booties and your ankle boots and a great pump. And I think you're gonna feel really comfortable in these for at least a couple more months. And then of course, if it gets really cold, you'll pull them out next spring. But I just think they're adorable. And when they are on clearance, that's always the best time to just jump right in. So if you're already imagining how many cute ways you can wear this or how many little tennies and sandals and flip-flops you'll pull out to match with these, I would not hesitate. Go to hsn.com, get your color, get your size, get your inseam. There are 3 inseams. The petite is a 21-inch inseam. The average is